Welcome to DML Discovery Metal Legion. Well, you guys voted for it. You wanted me to review something in the underground. Can you believe it? Instead of the Lamb of God, review an album ranking the brand new album Omens. But you guys wanted it. Today we're reviewing Witcher and the album Lélekharang. In case you don't know, Witcher are a Hungarian black metal band. They're more on the atmospheric, epic black metal side of things. If you like bands such as Summoning, Aldemar, Alderwind, Colored and Brood, you're probably going to enjoy this. If you don't like this epic black metal, well, click away right now. In all honesty, Witcher really focuses on the epic black metal side with some beautiful synchronized melodies, amazing guitar work along with vocals. Today we're talking about Witcher, Lélekharang, along with their 3 studio albums that we're going to rank as well. Lélekharang by Witcher was released on October 15th, 2022, so just recently. Actually, it is October 10th now, so it's going to be released next week. I'm not too sure if I'm allowed to review this or not, but this was released on Black Metal Promotions. I love Black Metal Promotions, and I love all their stuff, and I love all black metal. And that is no surprise for a lot of people. But Witcher Lélekharang really focuses on the epic and majestic side of things, where the other albums focus more on the atmospheric black metal side. So the lineup for this album, you got drum programming, guitars and vocals, which is Roland Nobaya and Corolla Gear on keyboards. Sorry if I butchered your names, but holy shit, can I just say the keyboards on this are absolutely fantastic. Your bands like Fahrenheit is more of an epic black metal band, you could say. It sounds similar to those guys, in my opinion. The vocals are very harsh and aggressive, and the great melodies on this album are absolutely fantastic. There are basically 6 tracks. One is the intro, which is like 2 minutes long, but we get some really epic songs on this album. And I'll tell you what, some of these songs are very majestic and full of juicy guitar and full of juicy vocals. There's a lot of flavor on this album. Production's fantastic, has a raw undertone to it, but the production is really good overall. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but this is a perfect album. Perfect fucking album to fall asleep to. So overall, it kicks off with the intro. Some beautiful melodies, lovely piano work, and not to mention the great atmospheric vibe you are getting. You get some great keyboard as well, incorporating more of those orchestrations, and it's just a build up towards Hamvik Ashes. Hamvik Ashes is so damn good. It reminds me of Summoning. Very atmospheric, majestic, epic black metal. Love the vocal tone on this. I really love the epic vibe. Great chord progression as well, and the sprinkling of the drums. Really good vocal work by Roland, and overall it's a really great way to kick off the album. My favorite part is probably the middle part with the cool guitar rhythms and the cool guitar leads as well that really make things quite interesting. And yeah, this is a very uplifting black metal song overall, and it's a great way to kick off the album. Next up is Lélekharang, Soul Bell. This is absolutely a fantastic song. Again, the guitar work is phenomenal on this. I just love how the leads are going along with the vocals. The vocals have this very distinctive and a distinctive aggression on this song. The song's around about 10 minutes. And I just love the sort of tubular bells you are getting on this song as well, because it just reminds me that we're in just a fictitious fantasy world. And by the looks of it, by the looks of the album cover, it looks like a witch is going to get burnt at the stake. And I would love to know what this story is about, to be honest, because I absolutely love concept albums, love reading lyrics. I would love to know what this story is about, but I can just feel that, yeah, something is happening with an individual that is probably a witch, you could say, that she's probably not a witch, but probably the people around her think she's a witch and she's about to get burnt to the stake. And yeah, this is a great song overall. I fucking love it. It is just terrific. Got that atmospheric vibe. Production's phenomenal. And Lélekharang Soul Bell is just spectacular. Next up is Sensazine, which means peacefully. This is probably the most epic song of the album just because they utilize more of those violins, utilize more of those orchestral elements, and it's fantastic. A much more slower tempo song overall with some doom metal elements, but it works. It just sounds like quite a peacefully majestic black metal song. Yes, there are a few black metal vocals sprinkled. Why do I look so damn white on this camera? I look dead. Ooh, spooky. But anyway, yeah, this is a great song overall. It's what you expect from Witcher with the cool melodic trips, the cool melodic tones as well. Peacefully is a fantastic song. And I just love the crescendo. It builds up to this anti-climax. The climax you expect. Okay, next up is probably my favorite song of the album. It's none other than Hazard's Homecoming. Yeah, this is an amazing song to end off the album. It really is. Well, this is probably the last song of the album, but we're going to talk about the Beethoven cover as well. But this song's amazing. I love the melody. The cool orchestral melody that sprinkles across the song is so damn good. It's epic, it's majestic, it's what you expect from Witcher, and it is amazing. I just realized Witcher, there is a witch on the cover as well. Well, an assumed witch. That's why it's probably called Witcher. No, it's not the video game or anything like that. I suppose it's not the video game, based on the video game. It's definitely based on some prehistoric concepts, you could say. But yeah, this is a great song to end off the album, and I absolutely love it. Love the melodies. This is easily one of the best epic, majestic black metal albums of the year. It's got a lot of atmosphere, seeps a lot of atmosphere. And why am I even reviewing this album when it's hardly going to get like 20 views? I don't understand. But yeah, I love it. Truly, I don't really care what I do on my channel anymore. I don't care about views anymore. I'm not like Metal Trenches or anything like that. Oh, no. No, I don't care. But yeah, Homecoming is absolutely an amazing song to end off the album. But then we got Moonlit Sonata. What an incredible rendition to this song. It's fantastic. This mainly is probably utilized by keyboards, but there are some epic moments. This is Witcher's twist to this song. There's really not much of a twist. It just sounds like sort of like the original, except there are some underlying electric guitar on this, and this is nowhere near black metal, but I mean, it's a great addition to this, which is probably one of the best atmospheric epic black metal albums of the year. So overall, Witcher Lélekharang really surprised me, to be honest, and I just love how this album is quite short and quick, running about 40 minutes, but it's there and it does its job. There are some beautiful, long and majestic songs, some great moments, some amazing melodies. The vocal work is fantastic. One of the best atmospheric black metal albums of this year, I gotta say. For Witcher Lélekharang, I'm going to give this a solid 85%. Let's now move on to the ranking. You know, I always do a ranking during my album reviews. So, coming last is Censor Doom, which was released in 2015. Overall, this is a pretty good album, you could say. Very long songs, run about 52 minutes. Some songs around average 11 minutes. There's more an atmospheric black metal side with some few elements of epic black metal. Really enjoy the vocals on this. It's the same lineup as well. There are more doomier elements, but really fast hitting epic stuff by Witcher as well. But yeah, this album's fantastic overall, Censor Doom, but I just feel that it's not as epic, it's not as ball-grabbing as the other albums. So yeah, this is why it's sitting last. Okay, next up is their newest album, Lélekharang. This album's fantastic. It's short, it's sweet, it's straight to the point. Definitely one of the most epic black metal albums they have made. But Lélekharang really is fantastic. So Bao, what a fantastic song. Peacefully is incredible. Homecoming, love the melodies on this album. And yeah, it's just really peacefully epic. Now we move on to their 2012 EP, which I recently discovered. And I'll tell you what, absolutely magnificent stuff. Nima Giyaz, I think that it's called. Then I go on, you got Idigul, which is fantastic. I love that song, the beautiful melodies, the crazy guitar work you were getting on it. You got Nima Giyaz, the self-titled track, which is fantastic. There are a few instrumentals as well on this album, like this long-ass song, Iso Nab, which is about 8 minutes, but the instrumentals are fantastic, highly orchestrated as well, and it works overall. Again, the lineup hasn't changed. And this was in 2012. Their masterpiece, in my opinion, is their 2019 album, which is Ein Gaya Tak Soknik Ik Nek. I probably butchered that. This album's fantastic, running about 40 minutes, more on the epic black metal side, focusing on more atmospheric black metal. Great guitar work, love the vocal tone on this, but it is truly a masterful album. There are some doom metal elements on this, some slow-paced moments. I wish I could pronounce the songs, but I can't because they're all in Hungarian. But yeah, this is fantastic. It is easily their best album to date. So the 2019 album, Agayat Isonic Ignek, is my favorite Witcher album. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite Witcher album? Definitely check out the latest album, Lélekharang, if you haven't already, and let me know what you thought. Make sure you guys comment as well if you actually reached the end of this video and didn't cringe yet. Yeah? Anyway, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next Discovery Metal Legion.